Hey, what's up, you guys? I just wanted to do an update on the Spark scammers and how it's affecting me. Doing mostly this week all Walmart Spark. It's all I'm doing this week so far. And after the video came out, I was hopeful when it blew up. I was hopeful that it would help, put a stop to this. These guys that have the ability to just get every single high-paying shopping order, and I can't get a single shopping order. But the guys in the video are gone, and those two cars they're completely. I haven't seen them for like 5 days. I've searched the parking lot. I've checked like behind the Walmart store to see if they're waiting somewhere else, and they're gone. But all the other ones are still here, and there's some new ones. So I think they just transferred them to a different store and brought some more over here. But it's happening today. I just saw one of them go in for a shopping order. I'll show you the cars that are still doing it. It's this one right behind me that's inside shopping right now. And then that Hyundai right there is also constantly doing shopping order after shopping order, one after another. Well, I don't get any. There's this guy right here. They both have the temporary plates. So still not gonna be stopped. I actually pretended like I was recording one the other day that drives a red Chevy Equinox SUV. I've seen that guy do triple, like 3 people waiting to fulfill their shopping orders before they drive off. I saw that like one of the first things I saw when I started stationing myself here at the store. And so that guy came up to me and expected me to know Spanish, and I told him, I don't speak Spanish, and he busted out his translator app on his iPhone and started an argument with me. And I started walking away and went into the store trying to like get him to leave me alone and maybe think that I was reporting him to the Walmart. And it didn't worry him one bit. He stood right at the entrance that I went into until I came out and wanted to argue it out with me. So I engaged with him through the translator app, and he's denying that he's got an advantage over the shopping orders, and it wasn't coming through on his translation. But it was like 25 minutes from when he first came up to my car to start the argument, and he had a shopping order sitting in the back of the car, and he showed me his day's orders in there, to show that he didn't have a lot. And he didn't. He had like 4, but he's probably doing multiple stores now because I don't see that one as much. So, but it showed that the exit pass was still on the app. He hadn't clicked that he's left the store yet. So I'm pretty sure that that's the loophole how they get away with sitting the orders in the parking lot and not leaving for up to an hour. So. But I'll show you the order that I'm waiting for right now. This is the curbside that I just got. I started at 7 this morning. I've gotten an order each time, all curbsides. And then yesterday I did 9 out of 10, and they were all curbsides. I'll show you that. There's today's. The first weren't too great. I was watching those same cars that I just showed you. In and out of the store, doing their shopping orders. And I never even saw one yesterday. I just got one a little bit ago, and I clicked it in less than a second, and it said it was no longer available. So that's they're still bodying them at this store location for sure. I did the first 9 orders, and then the 4:30 orders, I didn't get one, so I quit because of that. And these are all curbsides. No, I don't even remember the last time I've got a shopping order. It's been a long time since before Christmas, I was getting the lower paying ones, 1 or 2 a day mixed in with the curbsides. But now that it's after Christmas and it's during the January slowdown, It's none. I'm not seeing a single. They're able to take every single one. So doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to put a stop to it. The store doesn't seem to be able to put a stop to it. I think it's up to the app to change the way they put those orders out. The curbsides go out to individual drivers at a time. They give you like 60 seconds to decide if you want to do it or not, and then they show it to the other drivers. And the shopping orders hit everyone's phone at the same time. So their little bot can just steal that, capture that order. Most of the time it's before I'm even seeing it, but when it does show me one, I'll click it without even looking at it. I don't even check how big it is or what it pays or if it has a tip. I just immediately click it. When I see the little yellow, it's got a little yellow indicator on there that it's a shopping order. And I've actually accidentally accepted one from a store super far away and had to cancel it. So it's screwing me up on those stats. I'll show you that, the dropped trips. It happened again today where I clicked one so fast and then realized it's a different store, not the store that I'm sitting, in the parking lot at, which is stupid that they give. You should be able to set that you're only working one store, because I'm not going to drive all the way to another store when I'm sitting in the parking lot of the store that I want to work. So that 4% is probably really 6, because these metrics are delayed. You see the acceptance is in the green now. I've been taking every curbside that they show me. I don't want to risk not getting an order for that hour, because I used to turn on the other apps when that happened, but all the other apps suck so bad that I can't depend on doing an Uber Eats or a Grubhub, because I have to wait a full another hour for the Walmart rollouts. I have to just take whatever I get. So I'll take like a $13.98, triple sometimes if it's not a long distance, just to make sure that it keeps me working. And it's frustrating sitting there for a whole another hour. I usually just cruise home because I know there's no way I can get another shopping order because of these guys. These guys the car's still there. The guy hasn't finished his shopping order. His wife and baby, he had his baby mounted onto the shopping cart when they went in to do it. The guy in the red Malibu or burgundy Malibu. So, yep, still going on. Nothing's improved. The idiots that were sitting in the parking lot with stuff in their carts are gone, and I haven't seen that happen again. So I can't really get as good a video as that ever. Like, just showing them getting every shopping order would take all day. I'd have to not do my orders and not work to be able to document that these guys are only doing shopping orders and getting shopping orders every time. But it's a fact. I'm confirming it with now half the employees have seen my video, and all the car loaders have seen it, and the self-checkout guys have seen it, and I've been told that the manager has seen it. So I'm now discussing with the employees possibilities on how we can resolve this issue, and it doesn't seem like there's any good idea on how to stop it unless the Spark app itself stops rolling out those shopping orders to every single driver's phone, because I've had people in my comments say that it's not like that in their market, and it has the timer, and it's just your order, and you have the time to look at it and decide if you want to do it or not. So anyway, I just wanted to give that update because it's frustrating as hell, and I really wanted something done about it. Badly want something done about it. So check in on my payday video coming up on Wednesday to see how I did in spite all of this battling against these scammers, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, later.